Let me soar high above, knowing that I am one with everything. Dear Divine Ones, welcome back to Miracle Mantras. I'm Kiran Jot. I'll be reading today's lesson for you, singing this mantra with you again so that you can sing it and carry it with you throughout your day. And I'll be adding a commentary at the end. This is lesson number 128. The world I see holds nothing that I want. The world you see holds nothing that you need to offer you, nothing that you can use in any way, nor anything at all that serves to give you joy. Believe this thought and you are saved from years of misery, from countless disappointments, and from hopes that turn to bitter ashes of despair. No one but must accept this thought as true if they would leave the world behind and soar beyond its petty scope and little ways. Each thing you value here is but a chain that binds you to the world, and it will serve no other end but this. For everything must serve the purpose you have given it until you see a different purpose there. The only purpose worthy of your mind this world contains is that you pass it by without delaying to perceive some hope where there is none. Be you deceived no more. The world you see holds nothing that you want. Escape today the chains you place upon your mind when you perceive salvation here. For what you value, you make part of you as you perceive yourself. All things you seek make your value greater in your sight, limit you further, hide your worth from you, and add another bar across the door that leads to true awareness of yourself. Let nothing that relates to body thoughts delay your progress to salvation, nor permit temptation to believe the world holds anything you want to hold you back. Nothing is here to cherish. Nothing here is worth one instant of delay and pain, one moment of uncertainty and doubt. The worthless offer nothing. Certainty of worth cannot be found in worthlessness. Today we practice letting go all thoughts of values we have given to the world. We leave it free of purposes we gave it, its aspects and its phases and its dreams. We hold it purposeless within our minds and loosen it from all we wish it were. Thus do we lift the chains that bar the door to freedom from the world and go beyond all little values and diminished goals. Pause and be still a little while and see how far you rise above the world when you release your mind from chains and let it seek the level where it finds itself at home. It will be grateful to be free a while. It knows where it belongs, but free its wings. And it will fly in sureness and in joy to join its holy purpose. Let it rest in its Creator, there to be restored to sanity, to freedom, and to love. Give it 10 minutes rest 3 times today, and when your eyes are opened afterwards, you will not value anything you see as much as when you looked at it before. Your whole perspective on the world will shift by just a little every time you let your mind escape its chains. The world is not where it belongs, and you belong where it would be and where it goes to rest when you release it from the world. Your guide is sure. Open your mind to Him. Be still and rest. Protect your mind throughout the day as well. And when you think you see some value in an aspect or an image of the world, refuse to lay this chain upon your mind, but tell yourself with quiet certainty, This will not tempt me to delay myself. The world I see holds nothing that I want. Let me soar high above, knowing that I am one with everything. The world that I see holds nothing for me that I want, that I need. Nothing. Break these chains, set me free, unbind my mind, return my wings. Let me soar high above, knowing that I am one with everything. Let me soar high above, knowing that I am one with everything. The world that I see holds nothing for me that I want, that I need. Nothing. Break these chains, set me free, unbind my mind, return my wings. Let me soar high above, knowing that I am one with everything. Let me soar high above, knowing that I am one with everything. The world that I see holds nothing for me that I want, that I need. Nothing. Oh, the world that I see holds nothing for me that I want, that I need. What does it mean that this world holds nothing that we want? Because this is the world that the ego made for us to escape, or to believe we could escape the wrath of God for our decision to come here and be separate. So this world holds nothing that will bring us back into union, back into oneness with divine, because the very purpose of believing that we're separate, to keep us believing we need new cars and new relationships and new phones and new ideas that are better and new bodies and all the things of the world. But the only things that will actually bring us that joy and that deep peace and the things that we actually seek are in the true connections, in the friendships, in inspiration, in love, in connection, in community. All of these things are really without form, right? They're not material things. Those are the things that we seek, that will bring us joy, that will be lasting, that will be changeless, that at the end of this life, at the end of our time when the body has fulfilled its purpose here, those are the only things we'll actually hold on to and remember. It won't matter if we had the latest, greatest tool or toy. It won't matter how much money we had in our bank accounts. None of that will matter. So this again is asking us, just like forgiveness asks us. It doesn't mean we can't live in this world. It doesn't mean we can't have relationships. It doesn't mean we can't have money or a home. It doesn't mean that, but it means that we don't put all of our value and our worth in these material things. Just like forgiveness means we look through the behavior, we look through whatever we believe happened, and we see the light of divinity shining beyond that. So we look through the material of this world, and we see only what's true and what remains. Thank you for being with me. I look forward to being with you again tomorrow.